Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Thursday, the 15th of April, 2021. I hope you're doing well. I've got a live show pretty much every day here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I channel some messages for the collective, but I also do mini reads in there as well. So if you've got a burning question for your higher self, or you want some clarity, guidance from your higher self, come along to that. It's by donation for the mini reads there. Or you can get a private reading from my website, BeHealing.com. I do my readings within 24 hours of you ordering them, which means my availability on my website is on there for the next 24 hours. So if you choose the reading that you want, and if it says sold out, just check back within 24 hours later, something like that. You'll probably find some availability has opened up there for you to book in. So let's get some cards out for today. Two I've dropped out there. We've got the creation of light, things getting lighter, things getting easier is what I'm hearing from that today. And beneath the surface, but the stuff, things are getting easier, but it's still a little bit tricky, is what I'm hearing there. Things running, there's a bit of discontent there beneath the surface, something not being said. It's getting lighter though. So if you've been having troubling times lately, then it is getting a bit lighter, but there's still something a little bit. Imagination, meet Zad. He might not look like your ordinary house cat, but in fact he is one. He doesn't come from outer space or a far-off land. He lives just around the corner. He's the maker of his own kittyverse. He's constantly recreating himself to mirror the infinite possibilities of his imagination. Today he's purple and green, but tomorrow he may be made of flowers, and the next day he might have stars for his eyes. We're all in constant state of becoming. We don't need to always stick with the familiar A, B, and C. Sometimes we can reach the Z. I've got worry here as well. Oh, look, purple eyes. Meet Mishkin, rough and tumble. He knows his teeth are sharp and his claws are his prized possession, carefully honed to points. He's a little ninja, but he has a heart of love and softness. We might need to stand up for ourselves today. There's something running beneath the surface, but it is getting lighter today. The energy is getting lighter. It's a very dual kind of an energy today. Something's getting easier, but there's still trickiness there. There's something running under the surface right there. Let's get some tarot cards out and find out what's going on. Got to walk away from something painful. Ten of Swords. Painful ending. Okay, it is getting lighter. It's a painful ending. That's what it is. Yes. That makes sense now. So it is getting lighter. The relief that we have of ending something, but there's still pain behind it. There's still stuff going on. So makes sense. Some kind of a painful ending today. We got Nine of Pentacles. A single person doing things for themselves. Self-made, entrepreneur kind of an energy, that as well. King of Swords, the thinking person, the one that's getting clarity on it, getting clarity on a situation. Learning something. Three of Pentacles. This card has come out a lot this week. The Three of Pentacles, learning something about ourselves. And each time it's come out as well, it has been about learning. Ten of Swords. I say that because I read the cards intuitively, so they don't always mean the same thing to me. I hear in my energy of what it means this time coming out, and always when that's come out, it's been about learning something about ourselves. Ten of Swords here, painful ending. What's this? So that the sun can come out. Something has to end. So it's a double-edged sword today. Something's got to end. There's going to be positive relief, and it gets lighter. But something's running beneath the surface. There's some pain involved in it there, but you have to do it. You have to do it in order to move forward. What's this Nine of Pentacles about? Because you're looking after yourself. You're making your own wishes come true here. It's the entrepreneur, the one that starts their own business and makes themselves happy by living their own lives in their own way, making their own decisions, that kind of thing. Living in their own space, enjoying their life by themselves. There's the Nine of Pentacles there. Why have I got the Nine of Pentacles out today, though? Eight of Emotions, because you've walked away from something. So you're doing it by yourself now. Walking away. Ended something so that your son can come out here. So this could be about leaving an ex behind or leaving a job. It's good. It means that you can do the things that you want to do now, but it's a double-edged sword, so there's some pain involved there. The King of Swords with the Ace of Swords here, so there's clarity involved in it now. You know what to do. It's your truth, the Ace of Voices. You're telling your truth to someone, you're ending it, walking away from it. So this has been great, but I need to end it now because I'm starting my own business. I need to leave my job now because I'm starting my own business. I need to leave this relationship now because this is what I want, and I want to be by myself and doing my own thing now. I've got the clarity now. Learning about what? Three of Pentacles. What are we learning about here? Wow. Okay, awakening. I've awakened to something. So yeah, we're learning about something, awakening to something. Of our potential, this is our victory. We can have a victory, so we can actually get what we want. And Six of Emotions. So it's some learning about the past and how we didn't get what we wanted, didn't get the victories that we wanted. And how can I put these? And yeah, awakening to that and learning about that. What if we keep on doing what we did, we're going to keep on getting what we got, or worse. Because the universe is going to amp things up. If we're not learning our lessons, it's going to make the lessons worse and worse for us. So I feel like you're learning from the past and you're just like going, I can't do this anymore. I've got to leave this now for better. I know it's going to get better. It's going to get lighter. And it's actually a relief saying no to this now and leaving it behind, as painful as it is. Got clarity on that now. By the Ten of Swords and the Sun, emotional release. That's the relief card to me, the emotional release there. Why the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Emotions? Growth. Having to walk away from something is leading to growth, growth in your life. King of Swords and the Ace of Voices here. What's this? Slow but steady. So you've got this clarity. It's come slowly. That clarity has come slowly, but you've got that clarity now. And someone might be asking you, why now? Why didn't you do it before? It's like, well, because I've only just made the decision now. Sorry, there's people outside and it's distracting me. So you've learned about yourself. You can't have this victory now. You've learned from the past, reminiscing on the past, and now you're awakening to it. It's like, that's how I've been doing it. No, I need to make a different decision now. I need to walk away from this behavior now. Or this person, this relationship, this job, whatever it is. Tick the boxes that apply. Changes. I've got to change this thing now. I've got to stop doing that now. I've got to stop going to that place now. I've got to stop looking for those people in that. I've got to stop working at this place now. Whatever it is, something needs to change now, and you've got clarity on that today. Of what needs to change, or at least what you need to walk away from. That's what the clarity is. You might not know where you're headed yet, but you know what you need to leave behind to make that space ready, or to give you that freedom to make that new decision to walk towards something that you do want. Reconciliation. Got a reconciliation here. I wish they'd stop walking around right outside of my place here. It's freaking me out. Because I think it's parcels. I've got some parcels arriving today. They often come at this time when I'm doing these videos. Reconciliation. We've got take time to breathe out. So just pause. Before something, it's this reconciliation, it's something new. You're walking away from something. Take time to breathe out. Just take a moment to rest and relax and recuperate and just chill before you move forward. You don't want to bounce. You don't want to rebound. Don't rebound. It's a reconciliation, not a rebound. You're walking away from something there, so it might not be the time for a reconciliation. Your hard work's paying off. Slow down, slow but steady. You've got the clarity now, but it doesn't mean just jump. You don't just go, oh, I'm going to do a parachute jump and then open the door on the plane and jump out of it. No, you learn how to parachute first. You get a parachute, you put it on your back, all of that. Just be wary of diving in too fast, because when we've got this clarity, we might have a lot of enthusiasm for it at the same time. There's no ones out here. Yes, there are. There's 6 here, but that's more about the learning. That's more about a cerebral kind of thing. don't jump into something, especially a reconciliation, if these energies are giving you a yes hit from it. What's this? Ownership. Owning it. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike. You learn to love them all as lessons. So you're recognizing, yeah, you've got this awakening here going on. You're learning from the past, what you did in the past, the choices that you made, how it led to what you got, and learning from that, taking ownership of it. But taking ownership of yourself now and your choices as we're going forward. You're getting this great clarity. Great clarity today. The sword and the stone. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Great clarity today. Great clarity. I need to write that down. Okay, what else have we got going on today? Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Something you got to cut out. It's very much that Ten of Swords, but don't be disappointed by it. Don't be disappointed in yourself either. You've learned from this. We've got to go through stuff like that to learn from it. Otherwise, we've learned nothing. So we all have challenges. We all make mistakes. And I don't even feel like it was a mistake, this. You're just walking away from something so you can get something even better. That's how life should be. Sure, we start out by making really bad decisions and have like really crappy circumstances because of it. But then we learn and grow, hopefully, and we start making better decisions for ourselves. And then we go from good to even better, good to even better, from amazing to excellent, from excellent to just incredible, blow our mind, incredible. And it gets harder and harder to let go along the way. It's really easy to let go of shitty things. Even then, sometimes it's hard, but when you've got to let go of amazing things because there's something even more incredible coming in, that is really hard to do, to give yourself the permission to do that. So it's tricky all the time. Disappointment in some affair. Don't be disappointed by yourself. Don't. Fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, grey, or white hair. I'm going to get some clarity about that. Great passion here. So you've got passion, direction that you're going in, but don't jump in too fast. Remember, take time to breathe out there. You need to defend yourself. You need to defend your choices that are going on here. And goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, or both. Okay, let's get some clarity on this woman. What's this fair woman about? What have we got here? What's she doing? What's this fair woman doing here? Where have we got a fair woman there? It can be about the colour of her hair, but it can also be about balance, like fairness, fair, just kind of a woman. Warning you a problem either now or in the future, the finger. So she could be, what is this? Give us more on this. A woman might be warning you about something. Oh, it could be something that you're leaving behind. She might say, if you make this decision now, you can never come back. You will never work here again. Make this decision now, you'll never get me back. If you leave me now, that kind of thing. It might be you're highly thought of. It could be like leaving a job, highly thought of. But just warning you, this fair woman is warning you. There's no going back from this decision. If you make this decision, it feels a little bit unfair, that like she's trying to sway you, she's trying to get you to stay. Just watch out for that. What else have we got going on here? Mystic. So you could have had intuition that this was going down, that you'd have to do this, that it could have come through from a reading or something like that, a mystic themselves. The mask. A mask is being revealed. People are revealing themselves. You're revealing your true self as well. You're learning from the stuff that you've been through. Your true self is coming out even more. The mask is slipping away from you. And you're releasing yourself here from a box that you've put yourself in. So there's been some confinement before, a box that you put yourself in. It could be like a label, or you're categorizing yourself in some way. You've decided to walk away from that. Ooh, it could be about a twin flame. You could be walking away from someone that you believe was a twin flame and saying, that's it, it's over, it's a messed up relationship, it's a toxic relationship, it's not real. I've got clarity about it now. I've learned about myself. I was just believing in it before. Now I'm going to sort my life out, and I'm walking away from that and open to an actual good relationship, but taking some time out now. Owning your misdeeds. Maybe you just believe someone was your twin flame and that was like an incorrect belief, going off feelings or what someone else told you. Oh, yeah, it could be that. For some people, it's about that. But things are getting lighter anyway. You're letting go of something that wasn't serving you. Don't forget to use your imagination in all of this. And this is the warrior. So stand up for yourself. Be the warrior in all of this. Things are lots of duality today, but you're headed in the right direction. You're learning for sure if these energies are resonating with you. Now, think of a yes or no answer question, and I'm going to get a yes or no answer crystal out of that bag very shortly. But let's get some guidance for today. So how best to deal with these energies today? Okay, 2 cards of choice here. I've got 4 out, but I'm feeling it's these. We've got the 7 of Cups, so many choices that you can make. And I feel like you're getting clarity on that choice, which one is right for you, which one to let go of, a choice to let go of now, and which one's right for you. 3 of Wands, making a choice on that journey, and then once she decides, can you see what's up the road, is the Chariot there. So she decides to continue on, to go up that way. The Chariot awaits, and it's going to take her fast forward. So you're making this decision today, so make your decision, be firm on that. And then know that the universe is going to join you in that decision up the road, because the Chariot, you get in the Chariot and the universe takes you to your destination. What else? So just have that clarity and keep on moving forward toward it. That's what I'm getting from that. Trust your clarity as well. How else best to deal with these energies today? Oh, way too many. What's this? 6 of Swords, resolution, moving on. So you resolve, you're making a decision, a resolve, firm resolve there, and moving on. Moving on. I'm done with this now. I've got my lessons from it. I see what I did, and now I'm moving on. There we have it. So think about your yes or no answer question now, and let's get an answer. Your answer is yes. That's the green aquamarine. Yes. There you go. Thank you so much for your support of my channel. You're watching these videos in the first place. You're clicking like on it. Your comments, subscriptions, sharing it with your friends as well. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much for the support of my channel. If you'd like a private reading with me, don't forget you can go to my website, behealing.com, or you can come to my live show, Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.